Today we are going to learn how to place a few rational numbers or irrational numbers between two rational numbers or irrational numbers. Here I have taken 2.01 and 2.1. These are two rational numbers. Well, we will place first 5 rational numbers between these two, and again we will place 5 irrational numbers between these two numbers. The given numbers are rational. So first let's place 5 rational numbers between these two. So let's find out which one is smaller. Out of these two, 2.01 is smaller and 2.1 is the bigger number. 2.1 actually means 2.1 0 0 0 0 0 and so on, and 2.01 means 0 1, then the next places are all 0. Now let's try to understand in this way. Okay, the place values after the decimal point here. Now this starts with 2, this starts with 2, so I have to write 2 to keep it between these two numbers. So first we are writing 5 rational numbers. So rational numbers between these two. What can we do? Starts with 2. In the first position, it starts with 0 and ends with 1. So if I write 2 here, 2 is not between 0 and 1. So I cannot write 2, 3, 4, anything like that. I can either keep it 0 or I can keep it 1. 1 I cannot. I will explain later. But here, let me place a number between 0 and 1. So that is 0. Now, the next position is 1 and here it is 0. But in the second position, already this number is much higher than 0. So I can place anything here, but if I write 0 here, then it is smaller than 1. So if I write 0 here, it will be smaller than this number. I cannot write it here. So if I write 2 here, then this is a rational number between 2.01 and 2.1. Okay. So this is how we can see it. This is 1, this is 2 and this is 10 if we see the first two digits. So obviously 2 is between 1 and 10. Similarly, I'm sure you all can write it now. I can write another one as 2. Now it's easier, right? Between 1 and 10. I can write 3. I can write 4, I can write 5, I can write 6, as many as wanted. Okay? And now if I don't want to write these, what can I do? Some other numbers. Suppose it is not 5 rational numbers but more, because we know there are lots of, infinite numbers between these two numbers. So we can write many numbers between these two numbers. So these are 5. Now if I want to write some more, then I can increase these numbers. Another one can be 2.012. Suppose this is 1, 2.03, 2, 2.04, 3, 2.05. I can write 4. I'm already following a pattern, but I may write anything else. So suppose I write 2.067. So how am I looking at it now? This is as if 10, the three place values, suppose this is 10 and suppose this is 100. So anything between 10 and 100, 21, 32, 43, 54, 67, all are between 10 and 100. So many numbers I can write. I hope it is clear. Now, if I want to write 5 irrational numbers, what I can do is make the irrational numbers out of the rational numbers. Like in the first case, we had written 2.02, 2.03, 2.04, 2.05, 2.06 between 2.01 and 2.1. So if I want to make, what are these? These are 5 rational numbers. But now I am trying to write 5 irrational numbers. So what can I do? Let's make it non-recurring and non-terminating. So if I make it non-recurring and non-terminating in this way, suppose this is 02, I add 002, 00002 and so on. So this is non-recurring, this pattern is non-recurring and this is non-terminating. Similarly here I can write 2.03 is already there. Now I can make it irrational number by adding any number like 1, then I'm adding 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1 and so on. Keeping in mind that I cannot recur any number and the numbers should be non-terminating. So this number here is non-recurring, non-terminating. I'm sure you can make 5 irrational numbers out of these. 2 I have already written. 3 you can try on your own. I can write anything here. Suppose 4, 3. Then 4, 3, 3. 4, 3, 3, 3, 3 and so on. Okay, it has to be non-recurring, non-terminating to make it irrational. So here 2.05 I can add anything. Suppose I add 6. So 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, so on. Another irrational number. Let's make this one irrational. 2.69, 699, 69999 and so on. So all these numbers are now irrational because they are non-recurring, non-terminating. Hopefully you all have understood how to write rational numbers and irrational numbers between two rational numbers. Thank you.